Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Icewind Dale 2 with the Enhanced Edition mod. So in the last episode we were exploring the Ice Temple. We came up to this area with our special agent 00 Janssen to find that this is where the Remorhaz Queen is standing, and she also has some guards with her, which look like spellcasters. I was actually considering maybe just going in right now with the spells we have available and all that. But considering the hit that Jan took from her fireball, because the queen apparently shoots out single target fireballs, and this is him after being healed. So he took a big hit. So I am definitely gonna go outside. I am going to rest to choose some new spells to take. And then we're gonna fight this queen. So I definitely want protection from fire. Protection from cold I think would also be quite handy, perhaps. So I think I'm gonna take out one of the enlarged person and also the melfs. And I'm gonna take 2 protection from fire. Other than that, I think we're actually pretty okay here in terms of spell selection. I'm not sure if Shout's gonna be good or not, but we will have to see. As for my ladies here, I think we are fine. Yes, we are. Okay, so let's have a rest. We have been ambushed by a bombardier beetle. Really? Okay. He can't even get down to us. But whatever. This is more concerning. But only if we cannot blind him. If I can blind him, then it's no issue. Okay. You're gonna swap to your bow. And let's just shoot him down. Okay, so wait. Was he blinded? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't... it doesn't say that I cast it. Okay, now he's blinded. Okay, so you guys can just stand back here. You can just kill him from afar. But to speed this up, I'm actually gonna use my Call Lightning if I have it. I do. Because it does resist a lot of damage. Ooh, 46 electricity. Why am I not using my magic missiles? Because I'm silly. He should be near death. Come on. And they have so much HP. And they barely take any kind of piercing damage. Let's see if this reaches over there. Okay.
Watch me go.
Let's try this again. Oh, come on, guys. Please, just leave me be. I come in peace. Let me rest. Wait, where is my skull trap? Shoot it. Thank you. Wow. What? I got teleported up here? During the rest? That's interesting.
What?
Okay.
Watch me go.
Come on,
What can I
man.
do for you?
Okay, finally we rested, but I got ported up there. Thankfully we have that spell, so we can just go back down. Okay, so we know the Remorhaz Queen does a lot of damage, and I just realized how dumb I was. I didn't want to take 2 protection from fire. I wanted the protection from fire and 1 from cold. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go rest again because of it. Okay, so what do we want?
I await your instructions.
I want a bless. And I want a protection from evil.
Yeah.
And I want protection from fire. Okay. Okay, so he is protected from fire. So now I want to enlarge him.
I am ready.
And I also want the protection from fear because there are spellcasters over there. Okay, so he has been enlarged. I just want to give him haste. Swap him back to his melee weapon. Thank you. Oh, and yeah, nearly forgot. We're gonna give him stone skin. I'm still not used to having stone skin, so okay. Stone skin is up, haste is up.
What would you
I think there's a buff that I'm missing, but I am not entirely sure. I guess I could give him this, but I'm actually gonna use Strength of 1, just so we have more raw power. Okay, let's fight. Okay, so here's our first enemy, and they are spellcasters.
May the power
Let's get rid of them before the others. So they all have apparently minor elemental barrier, which isn't anything special.
Companion.
We are going to start by casting a Greater Malison,
At your service.
and you are behind. You can just go fight, I think,
Shall be done.
and you as well. Jesus, dude, already taking a bunch of damage. And this is all because I didn't give him protection from cold. Okay, heal up. Thank you. Smack. How is he blinded? Wow, look, just look at this. He took 33 fire damage and he resisted 21. And she also blinds apparently, which sucks. What about my Malison? Did it go out? No, not yet. Okay, now it went out. So now we are going to slow them down,
Oh yes.
and hopefully we can also use a couple of our old persons.
I'm listening.
Maybe from Patricia. And I actually want static charge from our friend here, Miss Viconia.
Yes.
Ready.
You have done your job. I forgot to cast this. Let's cast this right here. That's a bad thing to have.
This is the end.
Wow. She's actually aiming at me, not Corgan. Dude, look at the amount of damage. I like that. One shot.
I suppose.
Setting is kill the queen, please. I am blinded and I'm badly injured.
Your desire.
I imagine we have no static charge going. So you go fight.
have
You go
command, so
fight.
be it.
You can... Let's try shout, see how it works.
Cannot.
What
Your desire.
even is this? The amount of damage.
I await your instructions.
Dude, he has stone skin.
What?
Dude, don't die, please. Dude, he keeps getting badly injured by this.
You can do. I'm here.
Can kill that bitch, please. Jesus Christ. Okay, you can and should throw out a fireball,
What can
soften them up. I'm blinded, so I'm pretty much useless. Vicky, you are going to try and heal again, Mr. Corgan. And you are gonna heal yourself. Okay, I'm still going for Corgan. Well, actually that's a good thing, so I am no longer blinded. So I can start working on this Oralite priest lady.
What's it to be?
You are going to help me, please. Ooh, I think we hit a nice crit, yeah. 66 bludgeoning on the queen.
Companion.
Keep fighting. my dear lord, man. Just more ice storms. Okay, get out. Get out there. He lost his buff, so he went to 1 HP. Wow. Okay, well, we killed her. Storm Sister is still mucking about. Let's back up from here. I don't wanna. Oh god.
Oh yes, I'm here.
I don't wanna fight here.
What you
Okay, back up, back up, back up. Everybody back up.
here?
This one actually died. I'm not sure to what, but she died. Wait, what is this fire effect?
I'm listening.
I don't know what that fire effect is. Let's see if I can command her down
Yes.
while I finish her off.
Yeah?
Or Mr. Jan, perhaps. Nope, command did not work. She got stunned. Okay, she's dead.
Your desire,
Let's back up.
as you desire.
I think I'm not sure if this is a cloud of pestilence or if it's darkness. I could send somebody with decent enough HP to figure it out. Okay, yeah, it's cloud of pestilence. Let's get back.
Yes, if you'd like.
Okay. Back up all the way. Dude, even with pretty much every buff, Corgan was taking 70 damage
What?
on a hit. Jesus Christ. Okay. We are gonna go back. Sorry, but we need to. And this time I think we're gonna go to Oswald's ship. Also because he has... Or not he has. He was working on the winter pelt items. And we still have not picked those up. I'm not sure if they're gonna be good. I'm not sure how expensive they're gonna be. But, yeah. Oh, no. I was gonna say this gives me some time to drink some coffee, but it's still way too hot. I can drink some water. Okay. So I really shouldn't be skipping out on buffs. I'm not using Cat's Grace, I'm not using the Constitution buff, and I really should.
Your request.
Okay, well, let's see if he has anything for us.
Why, hello again. Can I help you with anything else?
Yeah, so is the wolf cloak ready?
Yes, yes, here it is. Mighty fine
1000 gold,
craftsmanship,
let's
too.
see how good this cloak is. And it sucks. This is actually exactly the same version we had back at the Salty Dog Tavern. That's a waste of gold. I don't think I'm gonna be picking up the other items. I am gonna give the upgrade to Corgan because it's still an upgrade. So why not use it? Just store some potions over here so I have more space. Okay. Okay. ID the bullets, put them over there, and now let's actually get the right spells for once. So I don't want 2 protections from fire, I want 1 from fire and 1 from cold. There we go. And now, for these ladies... Oh, it's actually a level 2 spell. Still, I think I'm gonna swap... I think I'm gonna swap darkness for one of these. And you will do the same thing. Except you don't have darkness. I can take out this heal, perhaps. And take 1 elemental barrier. And for level 3... Okay, I think we are good with the spells we have. I'm not convinced I want this. It's damage, but I think I can do better. I think Holy Power would be better even. Or this one. I haven't tried this one yet, but given the amount of damage that Corgan just took, I mean, it's only for 3 rounds. But it helps. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I prefer to keep my party safe than to just have more damage, you know. Okay, so this is our spell selection
Fine.
for this rest.
I
We are well rested. Let's continue exploring the Ice Temple.
Right then.
Okay. And this time I'm gonna try to remember to buff myself with Charisma, Dexterity, Constitution, all that stuff before exploring much further. Some more water. No, don't, no. Over here.
Not a problem.
And yeah, piercing damage definitely seems to have some problems. Or at least piercing damage from arrows. A lot of enemies are resisting the majority of damage. Which kinda makes setting us a little bit less viable. But I'm not giving up on him. Well, I've taken him, so he's gonna have to pull his weight. But you know what I mean. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the loot. We are going to explore this door. But first, I'm gonna remember the buffs. So, Cat's Grace lasts for 1 hour per level. We're gonna give this to Settingish. We also have... Oh, not you actually. You do, right? Yeah, Constitution buff.
What can I do?
And we also have a Charisma buff, which is Eagle Splendor. There we go. For Cordant. Okay. Protection from evil. And let's explore this door. So we take some damage, it's expected.
Is that the best you
We
can
take
do?
some more damage, it's also expected. And we picked up some arrows and some more healing. Okay, nothing too fancy, but definitely useful.
Yeah. Is that
Okay,
all?
let's carry on. We got loot to pick up. Oh, this broke when we killed the people here, I think. It wasn't open before. Okay, oh. Hello. Lord Rengar. Oh, okay. I had no chance to swap for Cordant. Halt! Who goes there? Who owns the audacity to demolish our blockade? Speak, or taste Lord Rengar's blade. Did that Sherinkal creature fly this way? Sherinkal is Lord Rengar's leader, and he her top lieutenant. If you want to see Our Lady, you'll have to go through him first. Okay, we shall see about that. Okay, so how dangerous are you, my friend? Let's back up. What are you doing?
Is that all? Easy as
Okay,
gobbler.
Corgan can... Okay, wait, what did he have? I don't know what he... Oh, he's casting something.
I'm here. It'll be so.
Back up.
Not a problem.
What are you doing? I don't really understand what's going on. Is he casting a buff or casting something at Corgan? Oh, he's summoning. Okay.
Watch me go.
Let's wait for our party a bit and let's see if we can... let's see if we can dispel him. With one remove magic here. He's casting Symbol of Pain, that's mostly harmless. Okay, we dispelled the Cold Bones. Ooh, he has a 13 bonus to save against Remove Magic. Okay, so Remove Magic is not going to work. So let's just beat him down. Whoa! Racking Pains. Oh, I think that's from Symbol Pain. Hellish Slow... Ow, ow! Oh, she's feared. Let's actually have Jan do this. Remove fear.
You
And I think you are gonna cast Static Charge. Because this guy is still barely injured. Heal up. Okay, so Patricia is back.
What's your pleasure?
I'm gonna move her back a little bit. We're gonna cast a Recitation here. Wait, why is Corgan stopped?
Yeah, not a problem.
Sometimes I don't understand why my characters just stop. Okay, go. Go fight. Apparently he has some kind of retribution. Yeah, we are getting quite damaged, but he is also quite damaged.
I am ready as always.
Okay. If he wants to damage us, we can heal ourselves. Okay, and keep going. Corgan is taking the brunt of it, but that's fine. He's almost dead. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Come on. Hey. There we go. Okay, so he apparently isn't casting a lot of stuff.
Is that all?
Ooh, we have a sword, we have a shout, and we have a broken armor. Wait, this isn't broken armor. Wait. Ancient armor. This rusted set of armor must be centuries old. From what you make of it, it must have once been a magnificent set of plate armor. I think this model is usually broken armor. So I'm actually gonna keep this in case it can be repaired or something. And we also picked up a longsword +2, which also deals 1 additional point of cold damage. And this is something that I'm gonna give to Setinish. And yeah, it's even better than the... This was the Heart of Cordam, not the Heart of Corgan. What? Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. And there's also the Scimitar. This one is a silver weapon, but it's worse. So I think the best way to do it is have my Sword of Cordam as a stat stick, and we're gonna use this one in the main hand. Okay, I think this is how I prefer to do it.
I'm here, not a problem.
Okay, I think we picked up... Oh, no, there's more loot. Just bullets. Okay. I am gonna heal a bit before we head out.
I'm listening.
What kind of healing do you still have? You have this one. Okay. Okay, so we are in decent shape. What else do we have? We have a Cult of the Dragon Necromancer. I don't like this. They seem to be friendly for now, but I'm not very trusting of this. And down here, what do we have? Actually, I should have Jan on searching duty, in case there are traps. Okay, there is growling here. And we have a snow troll. Okay, we've seen these in Icewind Dale 1. They weren't anything that special. But at the same time, there have been several enemies in Icewind Dale 2 that existed in Icewind Dale 1, and they were a lot more dangerous than in the previous game. Okay, there's actually quite a bit of people here. I'm gonna cast a prayer.
Oh yes, I'm here.
And you are going to cast... Oh, I didn't cast Blast because I'm dumb. Okay. Okay, we already killed one. Or he's down at least. I need my fire arrows or a fireball. So I want a Greater Malison here. Okay, and now we are going to try and slow them down.
Yeah.
Let's swap targets so we aren't hitting the one that's fallen down. Okay. 45 electricity damage from Viconia,
Yeah?
which is wonderful. And let's toss a fireball over here.
May the power
This will at
tear
least
you
kill 2 of them.
asunder.
And should heavily injure the rest.
Quickly and quietly.
Okay, they're all almost dead. So yeah, these aren't very problematic enemies. Let me pick up my fire arrows. There we go. I can drop these because I have this infinite arrow. And let's have Setinha start clearing off the fallen ones. This is actually not one of them. This one is. Oh, okay. Dead.
Angrier I am, the
Why aren't
faster
you
they
dead?
fall.
Okay, dead. Okay. So, I can't... I wish there were a simpler way to swap ammunition. I don't think there is, though. Okay, any loot here?
Pie.
There is the thingy. Let's quick
Why,
save this.
Not a problem.
And I'm actually gonna do something here. How long does this last? Not too much, so I guess I'll just tank the damage.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, wait, we actually have a special item here. So a gem we can store, this we can store. Go over there. Okay, these are bolts +2 and frost bullets +1, sure. Okay. And now, what did we also pick up? Spirit Essence. This valuable potion is made by capturing and distilling the spirits of trolls. Normally only attempted by powerful necromancers and enchanters, the process results in a powerful healing potion able to instantly regenerate even severe wounds. Okay, so it simply heals for 40 hit points. It's not bad, I say simply because there's no additional magical effect. Okay.
Watch me go.
Okay, this should be Zack. Remorhaz. Okay, so is she nom-nomming on Zack? Is she sleeping? It looks like she's sleeping. Wait, if that's the case, wait.
Ready. Done.
We're gonna put Corgan over there, Patricio over there, Viconia over here.
Go ahead, Pile.
And if she's sleeping, this should be a guaranteed hit, correct? I think so.
Watch me go.
So power attack to the max. Okay, only 22 bludgeoning, not very impressive. Let's swap back to this. We can turn AI on again and let's start beating on this lady. Let's see if we can stun her, or at least blind. Stunned and blinded. Very happy. Okay. Hey! Yeah, she was eating Zack.
What?
Hello, Zack. Let's talk to him using Cordant. Quick save. Phew! I tell you, BW, I was done for sure. My chance almost spent, and if I hadn't put that blasted worm to sleep, Oh, pardon me. Why, hello there. Hello, I'm Cordant. Zack's the name, Zack Boosenburry. Illusionist and faithful of Bervan Wild Wanderer. Have you excused me for a moment? Achoo, achoo, achoo. Awacha? Awacha, my mount, was lost when that worm so rudely assaulted me. She's a Oh. I killed her. I shouldn't have killed her. Now I'm sad. She's a huge spider, but I've tamed and trained her well. Gentle as a mouse she is. Yeah, we found her. Thank you, BW. I don't know what this is. Thank you equally, Cordant. Where's my Awacha? I have bad news. We didn't realize she was your mount and we accidentally killed her. Aocha! A good mount she was. Perhaps her death was inevitable, Cordumt. Being what she was. Oh, poor guy, man. If I was nearby, I could have rescued her, but... Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Can I ask you a question? Of course you can, fire away. Okay, so he wasn't too upset. How do you get inside that Remorhaz? Okay, this is kind of obvious. It was trying to eat him. I was meditating on my notes and didn't hear it approach. The next thing I knew, I was inside its belly in one disgusting gulp. Been in there for days, I think. Notes? A temple of ice has been constructed here, and I'm investigating it for personal reasons. I need to learn as many details about it as possible, so I'd welcome any information you could share with me. Alright. We will let you know what we know when we know it. Until then... Farewell, Cordumt. May Bayvard, Wild Wanderer, or whatever gods you believe in watch over you. Likewise. Any information you can find out about the temple will be helpful in my investigation. The more, the better. Pleasant journeys. Okay. So first of all, let's save the game. And what did we see here? Oh, he's a Svirfneblin, just like us. We rescued Zack, a Svirfneblin, by killing the Remorhaz that apparently had swallowed him whole. We're still not sure how he or anyone else could have survived living in that worm's stomach for days. We found Zack's Mount Aocha in a room that appeared to be used to store the livestock fed to Remorhaz roaming the area. Apparently Zack is also investigating the Ice Temple, and we agreed to share whatever information we learned about it with him. He was looking for as many details as possible, including who made it and for what purpose. There were still some more dialogue options. Yeah, so this one doesn't make a lot of sense, but... So, can I ask you a question? What was the... No, we know this. So it attacked you for no reason? No, it was trained to attack. I didn't even hear its master give the command. Okay, the notes, we know what they are. Yes, we do. I must take my leave. No. Let me see your spells. Yes, of course. I don't have too many supplies left, but perhaps you'll find something to your liking. Okay. So he's selling potions of restoration. Okay. A smoke bomb. Invisible. I like it. So we have arrows. Death's Bane. It's very expensive. It's... What? Healing. Wait. When used in battle, it does little to no damage, instead healing the intended target. It has been given the name Death's Bane because of its inability to slay a target. Okay. So it heals for 1d8 plus 2. Strength, proficiency, and other damage bonuses add to the healing of the weapon. And it ignores the target's armor and shield bonuses. So I guess I could stab myself to full health? Okay. Oh, we have a Morning Star of Thorns. Once per day can release thorns which deal 3d10 piercing damage in a cone. Oh man. Oh no, it's a plus 2 but also deals electrical damage. Man, I want to give this to Corgan. Staff of this is very expensive. What do you do? The wielder's abjuration spells gain... Wow. I want this. I cannot get it. Man. This would be amazing. I would give Corgan remove magic and just cast this all day. It's very expensive, however. A ring of protection plus 3. Quite nice. Ring of spirit armor. Once per day. Lesser extending... Ooh. The wearer spells last 15% longer. I think I'm gonna buy this. And then nothing special except maybe improved invisibility. It's not bad, but I'm not gonna spend 1300 gold on this. Okay, so this I'm interested in. Let me see how much gold I can make. before I decide on start buying stuff. 700 gold. My bag of holding. Ah, yeah, we had. No, this was worth 5,000 gold on Oswald's shop. Okay, so no more selling anything to this guy. Maybe I shouldn't have sold my gems. Okay, yeah, we'll see. I would love this. I would also love this, but I don't have gold for it. So I am gonna go for something that's generically useful, which is this ring. Everybody can use it. Cool. Let's buy it. Okay. So we are gonna give this ring. Wait, who has it? Huh? Who has the ring? Oh, Viconia has the ring. And I'm not sure who I want to give this to, but I think Jan. Yeah, because he has haste, he has enlarged person and all those things. I think it will be most useful on him. Okay. We're gonna pick up the thingy from the Remorhaz. Oh, this is a door.
Ready.
Okay, let me make sure that I really cannot... Oh, it's not trapped.
Done.
Okay. And what's over here? Of course. This looks fishy. Such a long corridor. Let's see if there's any other traps in the area. No, apparently not. So we just picked up 40 bolts of... It looked like fire. No, just bolts plus 1. Okay.
Right, watch me go.
So we have some new toys to play with. We have some necromancers in this area which seem like trouble. So we are actually... Oh, and we also have this area to explore. I am gonna stop the episode right here. We're gonna save. We cleared out Remorhaz Queen. We cleared out Lord... what's his name? Rengar. We saved Mr... I'm bad with names. Mr. Zack. And we killed some trolls. So yeah, in the next one we are gonna explore this upper area, and I'm thinking it's gonna be the last episode in this particular area. I think we can clear this out in a single episode, except if these fights are very tough. But yeah, so as usual guys, thank you so much for being here in the channel, watching some Icewind Dale 2 with me. If you have any questions or suggestions, you know what to do, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about other videos coming to the channel, they are coming out daily. Feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.